Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are on day 4 here on Cyan Beach, still hunting down that elusive pincer that just refuses to show up. It's been, a week and a half now, and this thing we've seen one time, and it's almost caught, if I remember correctly. We got it within range for a bonus biscuit to catch it, and we still have yet to see it. Even on our Monday morning, Sunday night research, didn't get a thing to show up. So I'm beginning to wonder if this pincer even exists. But that said, we are going to start off with 7,275 sneaky snacking. That's going to put us into, I believe that's Ultra 2. I didn't actually look. No, Ultra 4. What am I talking about? We were into Ultra 2 before. Man, I'm losing track of my rank this week. So focused on the pincer, I can't keep track of exactly where I'm at. Anyway, we're at Ultra 4. Good way to start the morning. 200,000 strength for the week. We're going to grab 100 sleep points. That's going to put us at 3,009, I believe. I don't know. My math is being second guessed by the other part of my brain. The Good Sleep Day bundles are now available, which that starts tomorrow. If I remember correctly, it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yes, Friday, Saturday, Sunday starts tomorrow. So if you are interested, Good Sleep Day bundle is available now. But we're going to grab our lottery. We're not worried about that bundle. We don't have the diamonds. Speaking of diamonds, still not enough for us to get the bundle. But even if we had that much, we wouldn't buy that bundle. It's just, it's bad. It's a bad bundle. But let's go ahead and move on. Let's grab our, or not grab, let's jump into our sleep report. We already grabbed our sleep points. Wake up, brain. Come on. It's getting late in the day. We got to get it going. Session 208. We got 8 hours and 45 minutes of sleep. Makes sense. I went to bed late because, me and my streams being silly, playing video games at, my age, like a child. How dare I? But we did get 11% dozing, 59% snoozing, and 30% slumbering. That may be enough for dozing. It's not. Snoozing. Again, possibly the worst sleep type of the 3 that we could get this week, but maybe we'll at least get 15 million. That would be pretty good. We got well over 15. 19.3 million. 19.3 million drowsy power. Fantastic. That's 7 Pokemon on the board. All 1 and 2 stars. So we do have a decent chance of pincer. There's a Mr. Mime. I don't know what I'm talking about. Decent chance of pincer. Pincer can't show up. You can tell where my brain is at in terms of Pokemon I'm looking for this week. There are 2 Mr. Mimes, actually. So we've got Pikachu, Eradicate, Double Mr. Mime, Slowbro, Slowpoke, and another Pikachu. A very interesting mix of Pokemon spawns today, honestly. No, that was the one. I think that was the one out of all of them that I didn't want to be hungry. Honestly, any of the others being hungry would have been pretty all right, except for maybe Slowbro, probably the second to last one I wanted to be hungry. Oh, that's pretty awful. I don't want to take home Eradicate. I actually wanted one of the Pikachus to be hungry. I want to start trying to catch a few better ones just to try to improve on what we have. Unfortunately, didn't get a big hit and wasn't hungry, and I'm not going to waste any biscuits, honestly, on anything that's here. It's really just not worth it, to be honest with you. For my opinion, anyway, with what's here and what I need for my teams, none of these are really super fantastic. I mean, Mr. Mime maybe, but we already have a pretty good one. So wasting biscuits on one that's likely not going to be better than what we have already, not a great call. We already have really good Slowbro and a potential, or not potential, but future Slowking. The once and future Slowking. So yeah, it's just really not worth using any biscuits on. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to wrap it up and move on, I guess. The streak of bad luck continues for me. Mr. Mime, Yeah, let's send out some Mime Junior candy. I feel like that's probably one that doesn't get sent out too much. I have no evidence for that. It's just a feeling I have. So hopefully that helps somebody out. We are going to get 702 research XP and 1,804 dream shards. Very good number of dream shards. At least we got that. All right, now let's go ahead and see. Nope, no new news. Good sleep day, just to make sure I'm correct, make sure I'm not telling y'all wrong, is, yep, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So starting tomorrow night's sleep research. So if you've got your incense that you're going to use, make sure to have those ready. If you're going to throw in a sleep XP bonus Pokemon on the team, that tomorrow, well, this whole weekend is a good time to do so. So be sure to be ready. It's actually a pretty good time to get some XP on some Pokemon for free. Let's go ahead and check these community reports. Only 40. Ooh, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 that doubled up. Okay, very good. 30, right at 30%, or 33% roughly, somewhere around there. 30, 33, you know, who's counting? It's a third. No level ups today. And we can grab our resources from our team. Let's see. We really need a skill trigger here. Okay, good. Good. Doesn't look like too much of anything fancy. Maybe some warming ginger might be the best thing we got out of that. And then Beware showing up with even more candy. I feel like once a day I've gotten candy from Beware. And I feel like my free candies from other Pokemon is not nearly as much. Where is that Raichu hiding? He's the next one I want to click on. Where are you, bud? Always at the edge of the screen. Nope, no skill trigger. I haven't been collecting his full inventory. I've just been collecting the few apples when I see them. Trying to stock up for dessert weeks. And now, the one Pokemon who hasn't triggered, I think only once this week. There we go. All right, so we're officially 2 for 4, so that's good. And then last one, you're the one I really need to trigger. 2 for 5, not great. Our inventory count still staying pretty high. I don't think we're at a point where we need to increase our ingredient pouch just yet because we're not hitting 300. We're using probably, no, not as much as we're bringing in, but we're barely gaining a little bit. But we do have enough for the Limbercorn stew, which is exactly what we want. You can see we have 40 apples, so we're in a pretty good place for dessert week. And let's see, let's throw in some of these tomatoes. And we're gonna throw in some where's the soybeans? Get some extra protein kick in there. And what else do we want to throw in there? I want to hold on to the ginger for some reason. I don't know why. I guess the cocoa is probably the best bet since Blastoise brings in plenty of it. And cocoa is a little nice added bonus onto the total strength of the stew. That should put us at 11,464 total strength for the stew. Not enough for 2 level ups, but it is level 16. We've made quite a bit of progress on this stew, and it is looking pretty well compared to what we had before in terms of the recipes that we were making before. That Limbercorn stew is actually pretty far up on the list. And that's not quite enough to put us to Ultra 5. That's the word. Limbercorn stew, level 16. That does put it just shy of the Spore Mushroom Curry, which was our usual go-to for curry weeks. The Spore Mushroom Curry we had at level 27. And then now Limbercorn stew at 16, and it's just shy of that. So definitely by the end of the week, it will surpass the Spore Mushroom Curry, and we're getting it pretty easily. We're not actually having any difficulties with making it. I think I've made it twice a day, pretty much every day now, and then one meal out of the day I've been doing the soft potato chowder, just to try to level that one up a little bit in the background. Not super worried about it, but it's a good recipe. Let's see how far that's come. Soft potato chowder is now level 14. It's not the best recipe that you can make, but it's not a bad backup. At level 14, it is in the top, right around the top half. So not too bad. Definitely could be worse, but if it's easy to make, might as well. And then, no, for some reason I thought I could increase my maximum to 57, and I don't know where that idea came from. 57 is once we get this. That's what it was. Getting way ahead of myself there. We still got 19 more sleep styles to go before we can do that. But that said, let's go ahead and grab these missions that we have completed. None of the Valentine's ones, but we did get to Ultra 3. So that is a Dream Cluster Small. And we gave Snorlax 336 of its favorite berries. So we got 3 Handy Candy Smalls, which is very good. Looks like everything else, if I could actually go to bed on time instead of streaming until, midnight, I would definitely get these diamonds, but I'm going to have to make sure to go to bed on time for the rest of the week. And the rest of it, we may not do the 14 biscuits this week. It just depends on what we see. Biscuits are too valuable to just be throwing out just for a few diamonds. But that said, that is gonna wrap it up today. Not a whole lot going on. Nothing, didn't catch anything. Nothing, no new news, no medals. Just kind of a chill day here on the beach, just kind of hanging out, getting a good tan. But that said, that's all I've got for today. So thank you for watching the video. Make sure to hit the like button if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And until next time, later, dudes.